Hello everyone, welcome to Jennifer Domal Studios. I often get asked what these tools are called, and there's actually not any one single name. You can actually call it a wax pen, a stylus. Singular would be a Kistka, Kistka in the English alphabet. Plural, if you're looking at more than one, is Kistky with a Y on the end. They're all different. This is an electric one, and it's very similar to a pyrography or wood burning tool in that this part is hot. This is made out of brass. This one has removable tips, so there's a screw here, and this tip comes out. You don't want to touch that, it would hurt. That's why there's cork here. And that is an insulator, and then this plugs in. I did not grow up using these. I use them now for long sessions because it reduces fatigue instead of going back and forth to the flame. The big difference in how they look is that I can explain is that when you use a wax pen stylus Kistka that is heated over a flame. I'm dipping it into wax. I like to use melted wax and then blot. Is that when you write a line with this, you're going to get stops and starts that are very much like a dip pen that you would use for like calligraphy, for example. Whereas for an electric Kistka, it's going to be more similar to the line you get for a technical pen. You don't have as many stops and starts. It's a much smoother line. So does that, let me put this out so we don't have fire on camera. Does that matter? Well, no. Because both forms of art are equally beautiful. It's personal preference. I use both in how I work. There's a place for it. Can I tell the difference? Absolutely. Do I have a preference? No. I like them both. And like I said, I use both. There's different tip thicknesses. So this is extra fine. Well, actually, this is fine in this brand, but fine in this brand is thinner than fine in this brand. Same as when you look at pens. Fine in one brand is going to be a different width than fine in another brand. So not confusing at all. It's just like when you're shopping for pens or brushes or anything else that you use as a tool to apply a medium to a substrate. So, one of the benefits of using we call this a manual because you are not attached to an electric cord. One of my favorite benefits is it's light and it doesn't get hot. That's another benefit. I don't have a cord here. It's just me. And it's very familiar because, you know, we've been using a pen or a pencil since childhood. So it's a very comfortable feeling. I do have arthritis, so a recommendation that was made to me, if you like or need the bigger grip to reduce fatigue, is a wine cork that was made by Elko at Ukrainian gift shop. Drill a hole and taper the cork down a bit, and boy, is that comfortable. That feels really good. My husband made this one. He tapered it down really far. That is super comfortable. So that's a good tip. So I hope that helps in your quest for understanding the difference of the tips. They do feel different. They get the job done. And you choose the one that feels best for you, same as you would use for any other pen or brush. Thank you for joining me here at Jennifer Domal Studios. Thank you very much for your time.